M1 Finance versus TD Ameritrade. Which online stockbroker is best? When it comes to investing in the stock market, one of the first steps is deciding which brokerage to go with. This is the platform you'll be using to facilitate your stock trades. M1 Finance and TD Ameritrade are each popular brokerage accounts. While these are all vastly different investing platforms, each one can play a primary role in giving an investor a leg up. But which is the best for you? So, in this episode, we'll be looking at how these two stack up against each other in terms of key features, account opening bonus, account types, platform options, margin and customer support, and much more. Plus, one trivia question about the stock market. Today's trivia question is, when did the stock market go online? In addition, we've included the timestamps in the description below if you want to revisit any particular section of the video. You're eager to start trading, so let us help you make a more informed decision. Key features. As a full-fledged trading brokerage, TD Ameritrade offers much more robust charting, news, education, and analysis tools than M1 Finance. Again, their sheer number of resources can and likely will be overwhelming for new investors. TD Ameritrade obviously has an all-day trading window and order control. Since M1 Finance is built for long-term buy and hold investing, M1 has a once-daily trading window and no order control. M1 Finance offers fractional shares, which allows every dollar to work for you. This is especially important for beginner investors with a small amount of capital. Trading on TD Ameritrade will result in some fractional shares due to dividend reinvestment (DRIP), but they do not allow you to specifically buy fractional shares through an order. Both brokerages also have enticing account opening bonuses too. Account opening bonus. M1 Finance's account opening bonus. Upon opening a new account on M1 Finance, you could earn a whopping $2,500 bonus in cash. This sign-up bonus depends on investors' transfer threshold, including $250 bonus when you transfer between $100,000 and $249,999.99, $500 bonus when you transfer between $250,000 and $499,999.99, $1,000 bonus when you transfer between $500,000 and $999,999.99, $2,500 bonus when you transfer up to $1 million and above. To be eligible, the transfer must be made through a taxable account. You will get the bonus within 90 days after your first transfer. TD Ameritrade's account opening bonus. Open an investment or retirement account with TD Ameritrade and you could earn up to $2,500 as a sign-up bonus. As with M1 Finance, a similar transfer threshold is also available to be eligible for the sign-up bonus. $350 bonus when you deposit between $2,500 and $499,999.99 in cash or assets. $700 bonus when you deposit between $500,000 and $999,999.99 in cash or assets. $1,500 bonus when you deposit between $1 million and $1,999,999.99 in cash or assets. $2,500 bonus when you deposit up to $2 million and more in cash or assets. These bonuses are not available if you hold certain account types like tax-exempt trusts, profit-sharing plans, 401k accounts, KEO plans, money purchase plans, and certain managed portfolio accounts. Plus, you have to maintain your account's initial funding level to be eligible. M1 Finance versus TD Ameritrade. Available account types. M1 Finance offers taxable, joint, traditional IRA, Roth IRA, rollover IRA, SEP IRA, and trust accounts. M1 Finance offers three major account types: an investing account, M1 Invest, a cash account, M1 Spend, and a portfolio line of credit, M1 Borrow. The M1 Invest account is free of commission and management fees and doesn't impose minimum balance requirements. The M1 Spend account has great features like the acceptance of Visa debit cards at millions of merchants. Also, investors holding an M1 Borrow account can borrow up to 35% of their portfolio value. They currently do not offer simple IRA, 401k, solo 401k, 529, custodial, HSA, or non-profit accounts. On the other hand, TD Ameritrade has basically every account type you can think of. They offer all of M1's account types, plus solo 401k, simple IRA, custodial, 529, Coverdell, and more specialty accounts. If you need any of the latter accounts, TD Ameritrade would be the better choice. Both M1 and TD Ameritrade also offer an FDIC-insured checking account. M1 Finance vs TD Ameritrade. Platform options. The TD Ameritrade desktop web interface is still somewhat antiquated. Again, we'd expect this to some degree, as they have a much more complex offering and a much larger, broader user base. They did actually update it slightly in September 2018. Ironically, the sheer number of tools and options can make this interface overwhelming and more confusing for new young investors, an audience that TD Ameritrade is working hard to attract. TD is working on updating their platform further to reflect their mobile app. Ultimately, the web platform will definitely be more confusing than M1's for a beginner investor. TD Ameritrade also has a dedicated trading application called Thinkorswim. Thinkorswim is designed for sophisticated, high-frequency traders, including those who make a living playing the market. On the other hand, the web interface for M1 Finance is modern, simple, and intuitive, with its pie-based visualization. With fewer features and tools than TD, it's much easier to navigate. It's great for beginners and experienced investors alike. M1 Finance has a sleek, intuitive, user-friendly, robust mobile app for both Apple iOS and Android. If you're still unsure which platform option is the best for you, make sure you hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for our future episode covering that topic in detail. M1 Finance vs TD Ameritrade. Margin. M1 Finance wins on margin rates. Margin rates are as follows for a $100,000 margin loan. TD Ameritrade 7.75%, M1 Finance 3.5%, M1 Plus 2%. M1 Plus is a $125 a year premium membership that gets you access to a lower margin rate as well as a second afternoon trading window. Perhaps the most important difference, though, is the fact that a margin account from TD Ameritrade can only be used to apply leverage to your portfolio, i.e. buy more securities, whereas a margin loan from M1 Finance can be used for whatever you want, refinancing debt, major purchases, unexpected expenses, etc. M1 Finance vs TD Ameritrade. Customer support. M1 Finance investors can contact a company associate during the week from 9 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon. These hours are Central Standard Time. There are no weekend hours. While M1 has an email address, its website doesn't have online chat. The brokerage firm does not have any branch locations. TD Ameritrade, by contrast, offers 24/7 customer service over the phone. Some hours of the day an online chat function operates. There's also a digital assistant named Ted who does a fair job of answering many questions. The TD Ameritrade website has a very extensive self-help section, and we really like the company's nationwide branch network. Should you invest with M1 Finance or TD Ameritrade? You should invest with M1 Finance if you need a liquid cash account. You want to avoid asset management fees. You want to borrow against the value of your portfolio. You should invest with TD Ameritrade if you want powerful self-directed trading platforms and tools. You want to do market research where you trade. You want access to alternative investment. Your choice between these platforms should depend on how you want to invest and what account types, products, and features you need. To some degree, it may also depend on your level of investing experience. TD Ameritrade inarguably offers many more options than M1 Finance in terms of account types, investment products, and research tools. But the higher number of resources comes at a cost of increased complexity and decreased intuitiveness, making it potentially overwhelming and more difficult for a beginner investor to navigate successfully, even as early in the process as choosing an account type. So, back to today's trivia question. When did the stock market go online? The stock market went online in 1969 with the first digital trading system known as Electronic Communication Network, ECN technology. That's it for this episode. Please give us your feedback in the comment section below. To watch more episodes on financial topics like this, hit that like and subscribe button. If you want to support us even more, buy us a coffee from the link in the description. Good luck, and see you in the next episode.